What's going on, guys? So welcome back to another video. I know I haven't made one in a long time and I apologize for that. I've just been extremely very busy, but let's just get right to it. So in this video I want to go over the steps I took to hit $97,000 in 1 month. So I made a store around March 23rd. I'm looking at it right now when I actually made it. And I'll show all the, we'll jump on my computer in a little bit, but I made the store on March 23rd, and last month in May, the store did $97,000 in sales. So last month was around $97,000 in totals. From March 23rd till today, which is June 3rd, the store has done $166,000 in sales, which is insane because it hasn't even been that long. And I mean, the growth is great. So I'll get into the steps that, because you can see the growth, and I'll go over everything I did to hit those little peaks. Let's just get right into it now. All right, guys, so we're in the computer. Here's my my Shopify account, and right off the bat, it says that my Shopify payments are on hold, and that's just I have to upload 15 tracking numbers that have shipped within the last 3 weeks. It's some weird thing that Shopify does once you do some sort of volume. I don't think it's for everyone, but I don't know why it does that, but it's not that big of a deal. So let's get right into it. So today we are at $4,400 and it's only 4:54. So almost 5 o'clock, already at $4,400. That's pretty good. And here's this is the total, right? This is from March 23rd, which is when I started advertising. Now, I know in the last clip I said that's when I started the store. I mean, I made the store a little bit before that, but I started advertising on March 23rd. So the first day we did about $150 and just slowly scaled from that. So when I start, so my kind of testing process for this store was I picked one product and I stuck with that the entire time. I did not switch products. I did not give up on this product. I stuck with this product until I figured out how to sell it. So I took this product and I tested that product over and over and over again. I ran about probably close to 50 ad sets in the testing phase. So I had about probably 30 to 40 ads running at one point, all interest-based ads. Wasn't any lookalikes. I didn't do any influencers prior. I started right from Facebook ads from the very start with a brand new pixel, brand new ad account, brand new everything, and just started running just basic interest ads, complete cold traffic, and it was converting. It was profitable from the beginning. From testing that many, it will be profitable. But anyway, so cold traffic from the beginning, completely just knew everything, and started testing. And I started seeing what works and what doesn't. So these days were a little higher. You can see right from the beginning, $560, $650, and then we started seeing what was working, what wasn't. So we started killing what wasn't working, and then so we started killing a couple ads and started really to build off of what was very profitable, and then started to scale from that. So after we have a good chunk of ads that are winning, that are profitable, that are getting sales cheaper than our break-even point, or I keep saying my break-even point. I don't have a partner on this store. I did start another store with a partner. So yeah, so I don't know why I keep saying but once it passes my break-even point, that's when I started to. So we started killing ads that just were not profitable, that were not breaking even, and then as soon as I had a good chunk of ads that were winning, that were passing my break-even point, right, for the product, then I started duplicating that. So any winning ad set, I would duplicate that about 2 to 3 times and just let it run. I would either keep it at $5. If it was very good, then I would increase the budget a little bit, maybe $10 to $15. But most of the time I would just duplicate it, let it run at $5, let it optimize, and leave it at that. And that was working very well. So I just kept repeating that process. If the ad set passed my break-even point without getting a sale, and it had no added cards, not the many link clicks, then I would pause it. And I wouldn't think twice about it. If ad set is getting sales, if it's profitable, if it's a winner, if it's a winning ad set, then I will duplicate it. And it's as simple as that. And I kept this process going until I was about $1,000 to $1,500 per day. And I just let that ride. I just keep repeating that cycle. And but right at this point was about 60% profits. It was very good. The product I'm selling cost me $1.68, I think, right around there. and I sell it for $20. So that was my main product, and so we kept that going, kept that going, and I didn't do much. I didn't really. I mean, I just kept recycling ads and killing and duplicating, but I wasn't like trying to scale anything. I was just keeping it very minimal, trying to get that cheapest cost per purchase. Um, and then so I did that for about a month, I would say, not a month. I did that for about half a month, and then you can see here. So from April 17th, April 18th, 19th, it started getting very, very high, right? So this is when I started implementing lookalikes. And lookalike is basically you take a custom audience, whether it's website traffic, people who have purchased it, added to cart, and you make an audience that are similar to those users. So it's super cool, and they're very, very powerful. So that's when I started implementing lookalikes, and that got it from about $1,500 average, maybe a little less than that average, to up to $3,000. And everything was going extremely well. I was very happy with the progress, and then Facebook killed my ads. They All I had to do was like update because it was a new ad account. And I was spending like a good amount each day, and all I had to do was update the last three digits on my credit card. Like it wasn't even anything went wrong with that. I just had to update it. But to do that, like they turned off all my ads. And if any of you guys have been doing Facebook ads for a while, you know that if something like that happens, if all your ads turn off, then it does kill your momentum big time, and it really, really does hinder your progress. And that's what happened on the 22nd. So they turned off all my ads, and then I woke up. I was at like I usually wake up to about like anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500. The past couple of days, that's what I was doing. That's what I was averaging, and I woke up to about $100 in sales. I knew something was wrong, so I checked it. That happened, and yeah, so that happened, and then I updated it. All my ads turned back on. They were doing okay. They were getting better, and then um, let it ride. Just I didn't change anything. I didn't make anything else. Just wanted to let it kind of optimize again. So then the 24th that happened, and then the 25th, my ad account got disabled for whatever reason. I didn't get any knowledge of why it was disabled. Um, it just said that I violated their policy, which I mean, I didn't violate their policy, right? So I have a Facebook rep, so I was in contact with her, and she sent in a support ticket, got that all figured out. They didn't give me an explanation of why, what I did, so, but I got it back. I mean, I got it back the same day, actually, which is weird. So, but again, all my ads turned off, which is terrible. Um, so that hindered it even more. So the ads turned off within the past 2 days. They turned off twice, which is just terrible. So that took a huge dip. You can see I was doing $3,000 days, and then dipped down to $1,400. That was my lowest day. My lowest day like the past couple days, right? So that sucked. So I had to kill a bunch of ads that were doing very well, and kind of refresh ads, make more, do more lookalikes and whatnot. So I started doing that, and then right around the so so I started doing that, and then right around the 1st of May, so right around the 1st of May, I started doing manual bidding. I never really dabbled in the manual bidding my whole really like Shopify career, I guess. I never really got into that. And the first day I tried it, it was insane. Like this was the highest day I've had on Shopify at that time, was $5,047, and the profits on that was ridiculous. So will be doing I will be doing a video on manual bidding once I get more used to it, but once I learn more about it, because it's weird. Because like so this day was extremely well, right? $5,000 in sales, and profits were about maybe 50% on that day, which is very, very good. But it like the manual bidding, like it didn't run the next day, which like it was weird because it was doing so well. It was well under the bid cap, and then the next day just stopped running. It was still under the bid cap, but it wasn't running, which was it was the weirdest thing. So I did try to switch up the bid cap a little bit, and that worked. The next day, it was $3,700 in sales. And then I kind of just like let that run for a little bit. I was averaging about it was an average of about so let's see it was an average of about $3,000 per day in the month of May. Let's see. Yeah, so $97,008 in sales in the month of May. So that was the $5,000 day. So I mean, I didn't really scale that much. It was just very consistent because again, this was all one product, It was just very consistent. I was really shooting for that consistency. And I mean, because you can only take one product very high. And I just kind of wanted to see how high I could take a product and how consistent I could make it. And then you can see like when the manual bidding ads just explode, and that was here, that was here. They just run like crazy. And then these days, these little straggler days, not stragglers, but so these days right here, like the average days, the manual bidding ads just don't run. That's where it's just like maybe $50 to $100, a bunch of $50 to $100 lookalike ads, or I still have interest-based ads running, but the manual bidding ads just don't run, and that's where when they do run, that's when I have those high days, and it's cool. I just want to know. I want to figure out how to get those to run more consistent. But I mean, it is. I mean, I'm happy with the consistency. So anyway, that's kind of the steps I took. So I started with interest-based ads, complete cold traffic, and got that up to about $1,000 to $1,500 per day. And then I started implementing manual bidding and lookalikes, and that got it up to about $3,000 per day. And then when the manual bidding ads run, that gets it up to about $4,000 to $6,000 per day. So now, though, this was all one product, like I said. Now I'm starting getting into multiple products. So I do have another product that I'm testing and scaling at the moment, and that's why today's sales are so high. It's only 5 o'clock and 40. Well, let's refresh it. I don't think it's gone up anymore, but $4,500 today, and it's only 5 o'clock. Let's see. So yeah, so $4,500 today. It's only 5 o'clock, and this month, like I said, it's only the third, but we're already at $12,500 for the month. So the first day of the month was $3,600. Yesterday was $4,300, and today again is $4,500. But it should be 5,000 plus day today, well over that. Anyway, that kind of is a summary of how this store is going. And I don't know if I want to take the store past that 6-figure per month. I want to hit 6 figures per month on the store. Because that was pretty much my main goal for this whole year, was to have 1 month over 100,000, and like altogether with everything I have going on was well over $100,000 last month. But I just want to hit it for one store because that was my main goal, and I do want to hit that. But I don't think I want to scale past that, just because like I mean so many things kind of go into a 6-figure per month store. That's like I mean I think what I kind of want to do is have multiple stores at this level. So have like maybe 3 to 4 stores, have a couple partners on each store, and because it's not hard to get it up to that, but it's hard to scale past that in my experiences. I know a lot of people can do well over that for one store, and that's absolutely insane. But I guess I'm just not up to that level yet. But yeah, so I do want to have multiple stores. So I am working on another store with a buddy of mine, that's a local buddy of mine. And then I am starting a store with someone that's enrolled in my course. And I'm still in the process of picking that person at the moment, but that should be really cool. So that would be my 4th store that I have. So I have this store. I have another store that I'm really not doing anything with right now at the moment, just because it's like handmade stuff, which I touched on in the last video. I kind of scaled back a lot on that one just because it's not worth it. It's not worth my time. So I have this store. I have another store with my buddy. And then I have another store that I'm starting with someone from the course. So that'd be 3 stores, and I think I can get those all to around $100,000 per month, and that's the goal. That's the goal for the next couple months. But yeah, super exciting stuff. I hope you guys took something away from this video, kind of learned the scaling strategy I use. If you do want me to go a lot more in depth on each strategy, like lookalikes, manual bidding, how to target cold traffic, how to get sales with cold traffic, because that is kind of a skill and that's not very easy to do. I definitely can make more videos, and like if you want it now, if you want to know now, because I know I don't post very frequently, and I try, but anyway, if you do want to know like soon, just shoot me a message on Instagram. My Instagram is nickb_business. Just shoot me a DM, say you want to kind of know these strategies, and I will try to help you out as best as I can. But I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. I will keep up. I update very frequently on my Instagram. I post pretty much daily on my stories. So go ahead and give me a follow on that if you want. I mean, it'd be cool to subscribe. I know I don't post too often, but I will post as often as I can. So subscribe if you want to be updated when I do post a video. Give the video a like, comment down below what you do want to see. That's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you all have a great day, great rest of the day, great month, and just keep killing it, guys. All right, peace out.